At your point of conversion, when you became a Christian, who preached to you? And in what church were you?
Well, it was in a boarding school. I attended one Pentecostal church. I think I've forgotten the names of people but I was introduced by the sister to Levan, who was my classmate by then in a boarding. His name is Levan Chalwe. I don't know if he's living up to now. I would like to see him one day.
Okay.
And so those are the people who took me there to church, and there they preached a good message. They told me, the pastor was preaching about having life in Christ.
Okay.
Life in Christ.
In Christ.
And I saw sense in what the man of God preached.
All right.
And so I think this is worth to live, because I'm coming from a background where I think I heard a lot of witchcrafts, and we had some sleepless nights, especially in the village, where I saw witchcraft in reality. And now being introduced to Christ, I think for me that was good life. I said, let me try this life. I think I am safe here. And I think I found safety in Christ. From that day, I've been following Jesus.
At what point?
But I've never tasted alcohol in my life.
Okay.
But there are rumors out there.
All right.
Chila noir, because I think
we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Now, tell me, at what point did you join, Church of God?
Well, it's a long story, but I'll cut the story short.
Great, yeah. Under probably 2 minutes, because my director gives me a signal.
When I got saved, I came back. I came to Ndola. I started living with my father. When my father died, I left Ndola. I went to Chingola, where I started working for KCM. I worked for KCM for about 4 years, permanent worker. And I had to quit because now the calling of God was too much on me. Okay. I really wanted to get in the studio. I didn't care if I stopped work, where I will land in whose hands I will land. But I said, let me go to Lusaka now. And I told God, if you are the one who have sent me, let me not struggle there, but pave a way for me. And it is here where I landed in the hands of my brother Amon. May his soul rest in peace. He's late. And I was introduced to a church called Church of God, and it's from the under Pastor Kawangu.
Okay.
Yeah, in 2007. So not really that I was going to that church. I was going to another church. So I would go there for a service and then
go back to your own church.
And go to my own church. I go back for a service, and I used to train the singers. I found myself like singing now in that church.
Okay.
Yeah, I fellowshiped with Church of God, I think, for 2 years.
So
2 years.
At no point were you a Church of God member?
Not really.
Not even a Chaisa, because the rumor has it you were part of the royal family. Tell me.
I love the story. In the honest sense, because of the 2 years I fellowshipped with them, outside I became part of them.
Okay.
I became part of them, but obviously with my own doctrine, with my own, and so I would teach. And I assembled a team called Royal Family. I gave them the name Royal Family, and it's from there I think the singing was professionally was born.
Now I used to
under Pastor Kawang. Pastor Kawang gave me the first money to record a song.
Okay.
And I was coming from, I was sleeping in a bar by then. I was looking after Mr. Msepa. Okay. Mr. Msepa is the man who picked me up from the scratch.
Papa Msepa in your songs.
Yes, when you hear JJ Msepa, he picked me from the scratch. He saw me passing, and I was smartly dressed, and he said, he called me and he asked me question, Kings, you guys, are you musicians? And we said yes, we are musicians. He said, okay, here's the money. Can you go and record a song so I can come and hear it? From there we can. So it's the man who saw that in me.
All right.
And big ups to him. And from that point, I think I differed with some pastors. Why are you recording secular? Because he told me to record a secular album.
Okay.
And I differed. But myself, I knew that it's the man I want. That when I'm recording this album, some man I can be recording the gospel album.
All right.
And that's my picture. I didn't care that he has told me to record a secular album. All I wanted is someone to finance for me to go in the studio. What will be happening in the studio? It's me.
All right.
Who knows? You understand?
Okay.
And so each time I enter the studio, I would record his album, and beside I'm recording one Pelamen.
All right.
So I finished 2 projects at once.
At once.
And I went to him, sir, I have done the projects, but I'm comfortable with the gospel.
Okay.
And miraculously, God just gave him a soft spot to look at my gospel project.
Wow.
Here we are today.
Beautiful. Okay, so let's just take a break. We'll
Yes,
be
sir.
right back after listening to your song, of course.
Thank you so much.
Emwali.
Emwali, le so mwali.
Emwali.